There's a view within Bitcoin circles of something called hyper-Bitcoinization, which is our version of the apocalypse, but in a pleasant way. And you know, when hyper-Bitcoinization happens, all of the other monies of the world just collapse and everybody is begging for Bitcoin or trying to get their hands on Bitcoin. And there's no more any price of Bitcoin because all the other currencies are dead. And, you know, obviously...
You know, that's exactly what the gold bugs will tell you is going to happen tomorrow.
I know, yeah, exactly. And, you know, while it's definitely satisfying to fantasize about that, I think it's not a very realistic example of how it's actually going to happen. And I think I don't mention this scenario in my book because I don't think it'll happen. And I think it's far more likely that what's happening now is just going to continue to grow, and people will slowly come to understand that. So, you know, Bitcoin has gone from a weird joke on the internet to being the money of nerds on the internet, and then some libertarians joined, and then now it's, you know, investors are coming in and hedge funds are coming in, and soon more and more people are coming in. You know, it won't be an overnight thing where one day we wake up and, okay, everybody's using Bitcoin. But what we have right now is the central banking system runs about 99.8% of all the monetary transfers in the world run through that. And then we have 0.2% being run on Bitcoin. 0.2% is very small right now. But, you know, if demand for Bitcoin increases, more people want to play this game, more people want to hold it, there's no possibility, as I mentioned, for anybody to make more Bitcoin to satisfy those people. So the only way they can get more of it, or they can get their demand for it is satisfied, is through the price appreciating, which is going to attract more and more and more people. So the way that I see it is, it's likely going to take a long time because the fundamental impediment to it is just, it's not easy for people to buy Bitcoin. I mean, I know many people who would like to buy in theory, but you know, it's just not easy for them to buy, to find a place, to find a person. There isn't that infrastructure available all over the world. So it needs to spread out, it needs a lot more time. And I don't think it'll be sudden. I think it'll be more of a gradual transition. It's just, you could think of it as being similar to the newspaper versus internet change in the news industry. You know, it's not like one day we woke up and all newspapers died. But over time, you know, newspapers had to adapt, and they got online, and then their businesses became more online. Some of them couldn't adapt, went out of business. I think we're going to witness something more gradual like that. The Bitcoin economy, the Bitcoin standard, and the alternative to the central bank will continue to grow on the side, laughed at and dismissed by the serious economists, and I think that's an excellent gift that they're giving us, because you know, they could have easily killed Bitcoin in the first couple of years through 51% attacks or so on. Now it's probably too late, even if they were serious about it, but they're not even serious about it. So I think it's just going to continue to grow on the side until it becomes more and more normalized. Now, how long it takes, I really don't know. As Hayek says, you know, you can't make set predictions in economics. You can maybe see pattern predictions, but you know, putting dates, I wouldn't do it.